Everyone is so loud and annoying. Did teenage girls ever talk like that? I don't think so. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, I'm trying to convey girl at concert reading a book gets noticed by pop star. Whatever, I think we're fucking done with that. I think you get the point. Coolio, welcome to the jazz club. I'm so nervous for this video because I'm going in blind. So this video was actually requested by a friend of mine, Noah. This one's for you. He had requested that I read Niall Horan fan fiction. I'm literally so nervous. I feel like I'm stalling. Also on my computer screen right now is You Are So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah. I started watching that when I was doing my makeup. So excellent film if you haven't seen it. Kaylee, we need to just get to it. Like, stop. Whew. So this one is called Niall Horan Ex-Reader Dirty. I'm so scared. Louis thinks for a second, acting totally normal. Okay, pause. We also need to keep in mind I am dyslexic. So this will be a challenge for multiple reasons. Louis thinks for a second, acting totally normal after the dare he had just done. Louis had to show how he French kiss Eleanor when they are in private. Hard pass. During the kiss, he had laid her down onto the floor. I'm not saying that. There's no way I'm saying that. Should I try to do a British accent? I don't know if I can. Okay. I'm like, my nerves are on fire because I'm panicking. Zane, no, that's so bad. We're skipping the British accent. I'm so sorry. Zane, dare or sexy dare? Louis smirks, my angel baby. That's not the game, Lou, Zane chuckles, but what the heck, sexy dare. He winks to, is it Pierre? I don't even know. We're just gonna call her Little Mix Chick. That's what we're calling her. He winks to Little Mix Chick, who literally just facepalmed to her cheeky boyfriend. Did Zane and this girl date? I guess I'm realizing now how little One Direction lore I know, and I know a lot. I sexy dare you two. You wouldn't ever say that. You would just say I dare. Also, this is so strange. He pauses for his dramatic effect. Show us how you and Little Mix Chick start your sexy night. He picks her up and places her in his lap facing him, and they start making out. ... passionately. How about we read the fucking room? After a while, Zane pulled Little Mix Chick her top over her head and starts kissing her neck while she tangles her fingers through his hair. You're kicked out of my house. Why are you doing that? Like, this is weird, and maybe it's because my friends and I are like normal human beings and like we literally would never, you know, maybe it's just because we're not into PDA like apparently these heathens are. Everyone else is, this is bad grammar. This is bad grammar. It's like, this was one of the layers I was referring to. I was like, I just know that there's going to be bad grammar, which is just going to make me sound stupid, like I can't read. But the thing is, it's like, it's written in a weird way that's making my brain short circuit. I really want to do that with Niall. I know. What am I thinking? No. Dirty thoughts about Niall. Bad. It says your name. But I don't want it to be me. I really don't want it to be me. Who do we want it to be? Let's do Stacy, because I was, as previously mentioned, watching You're So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah. I love how it also clarifies like YN equals your name. Girl, we know. Before she pulls the top over her head and back on, Zane clears his throat to get everyone's eyes off his girlfriend, and we continue the game. Well, you're just dry humping her in front of everyone. I doubt like her bra being out is like the biggest like scandal of the evening. Why don't we ask the newbie, sexy dare or sexy dare? Are we playing truth or dare? Dare or sexy dare, or sexy dare, sexy dare? Like, make up your mind. Like, what are we doing? I feel like this is not a fair game. Or, ... you could chicken out and take the punishment. He threatens, oh, hell no, the punishment is way worse.
No way, I was going to be Harry's date to one of their benefit dinners. My face would be everywhere afterwards, and those dinners are always so boring.
Niall, get over here. I push Harry off the couch and down on the floor. Okay, why are you pushing people? Like, be nice, keep your hands to yourself. No need for physical violence. He looks at me and smiles weakly. Is that a word? It's spelled W-E-A-K-I-L-Y, which according to Google is not a word. So, Miss Ma'am, I recommend a dictionary. Are you okay with this? He asked quietly, so only I hear. Only if you are. I nod. I mean, it's not like anything's gonna happen, right? Famous last words. I slowly leaned down to his ear and kissed the spot underneath it. Like what you see, Horan? Calling people by their last name is so fucking corny to me. Actually, I'm kind of a hypocrite. I have a friend. We've always called him by his last name. To the point where like sometimes I'll double count him. I'll be like last name and I'll be like blah blah and then first name. And I'm like, wait, I just counted the same person twice. So maybe I'm a little bit of a hypocrite, but I don't know. I don't know. Calling your boyfriend by he's not my boyfriend. This is just a friend of mine. But like calling your boyfriend by last name, I just feel like is corny. But I still want to have some fun with the situation. I slowly start rocking my hips. Okay, this is crazy. I've never heard this phrasing before. This wording is so crazy. The air, I don't think I can say it with a straight face because it's that crazy. The area all guys were sensitive. Oh my god. What? That's insane. Tell me a 15-year-old wrote this without telling me a 15-year-old wrote this. Girl, am I red? Do I look red? Do I look uncomfortable? Blah, blah, blah. I feel Niall's hand grip my... She said bum? I think this girl might actually be British. Because I feel like this is a very British word. Or is she American trying to sound a little bit more British? Because, you know, she just spends so much time with the guys. But there is something else. Something. Oh, duh. I know what it is. I mean, I can feel... Not saying that. Ever. That's the worst one so far. Not gonna say it. Too bad there's so many people in here, I whisper before slightly biting down on his earlobe. I could do anything you want me to. I am hoping one day that doesn't come and bite me in the ass. Jesus. Now that I'm off his lap, everyone can see the something. Skipping the rest of that sentence. Geez, Niall, he says, mentioning to the area. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, it just gets worse. I'm reading the rest of that like 3-sentence paragraph and it's literally getting worse. Zane, remember what I told you? Niall asked, looking over to his mate. Zane looked puzzled at first, but after a few seconds he caught on to what Niall started saying and grins. Noodle soup, spelled with an E. Zane screams. Suddenly all the boys were on their feet and Zane and Louis pulled up their girls as well. I left the toaster on. What? I'm so confused. I have a feeling of where this is going. I feel like that's just like a weird excuse to like leave the room.
Oh, I left the toaster on. Me and my girl have to go to the toaster.
What the hell just happened? This is inner monologue. Before I can even ask, Niall has already pushed me down on the couch and he is quickly on top of me and starts biting my neck. Okay, Edward Cullen. Looks like we're alone now. His words fall between his lips and my skin. How about I take you? Okay. My brain stopped halfway through the sentence because I didn't know where it was going. I do anything I want to you. That was literally me lobotomizing myself. I didn't really give him any time to react as I rip off my shirt as well before continuing with his pants. I feel like I'm 12, like giggling. I had wanted this for so long now, ever since he and I first met about 8 months earlier. Come on now. Okay, it looks like I will not be able to read the majority of the rest of this, at least out loud. I'm gonna skim the rest of it, and I'm gonna, if there's something insane, I'll let you know. Okay, I think there's a conversation happening now. I've waited so long for this, Niall whispers, breaking the kiss as he leans his forehead on mine. He smiles down at me, his eyes still dark with lust. Then why didn't you do something about it? I asked back. Nope, we're skipping that sentence. I'm scared. I won't have time for you, he whispers. I'm scared I'll hurt you, Stacy. And I never wanna hurt you. I never wanna hurt you. Not saying that either at all. Okay, I just realized what that sound effect was for. This is a very strange conversation to be happening given what you're physically doing. This is insane. Okay, I don't know how many things you read where they describe kissing, but I've never been a fan of it when they start in with the tongue. I feel like there is no hot way to describe that. Like, that just sound like, every time I read it, it just like pulls me out of it, because like it always seems like too much. It's like they're doing too much. Stop with the tongue shit. Like, you need to not. I'm gonna break my neck. Oh my god. You okay? I ask him. This can't happen again, is all he says before he pushes me off of him and gets up from the couch. Asshole. Blah, blah, blah. Lame, lame, lame. It's not that I don't want you, Stacy. I just can't risk hurting you because I'll never be around. Because he's a famous fucking musician. What? This way you will only hurt me more, Niall? I choke out. It's funny. It's choke up. But choke out makes you think of like someone actually choking you out. That's so funny. Choke out. Okay, blah blah. Oh, you're right. He closes the gap between the two of us and kisses me passionately. More tongue shit. Stop with the tongue shit. I'll never give up on us. Never. How could I? He whispers before he picks me up in his arms and carries me back to the couch. What? What happened with everyone? Oh, we get the answer to the question. Yes! This is where my mind goes. This whole fucking secret code shit, I want to know the backstory. What happened with everyone else? Why did Zane yell noodle soup? And why did everyone make bad excuses to leave? I asked Niall, who chuckles. Zane knows I've liked you for a while now and I really wanted you alone, so we made a plan. He said simply. I playfully slapped his chest. You and Zane planned on us doing ... this? Why, aren't you happy? Because you seem to like it. He grips at me. Thrilled, I whisper, closing the gap between our faces once more. I'm assuming that means you kissed again. The fucking end. Thank God. Oh my god, it took me an hour to get through that story. Holy fuck. Also, do you like my shirt? I bought it just for this video, and it was supposed to come like a week ago, and then So I was actually planning on filming something else instead of this to like fill the gap. But I didn't need to. So that was me reading fan fiction. Yeah, anyway, if you have any requests for videos, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I will do anything. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I have no shame. And with that being said, the jazz club is closed. Bye.